Hello and welcome to Star Trek Online. We are currently at Earth Space Dock. We're on day 2 of the Red Alert event, which we're going to get started now. And what in God's name is that?
It's a big boy.
Yeah, what are you? I'm here with the mighty Jimmy and Chibi.
Hello. Hello, hello.
And we're gonna get involved. If you'd like to queue up the TFO there, please, Chibi.
I will. I'll get right on that.
Cheers for that trade.
No problem.
That was a nice little surprise.
A lot easier to give you the stuff that you need. We're going to be going over the Red Alert Alachi quest because we didn't do that yesterday. We did the Borg quest.
Yeah.
So hopefully this one will get into it fairly quickly. But there's a very interesting ship underneath us.
Yeah, it looks like it's constantly charging a weapon though.
Don't get in the way of it.
It looks kind of like something from Halo, like one of the
Forerunner.
something to do with Forerunner or something to do with the Prophets. Yeah.
Do you reckon there's people in these struts either side of it, or do you reckon they're just consolidated in that central hull section?
I'd say they're consolidated into that central hull, and then the other bits are like energy collectors. It's like whatever designer on Star Trek Online was just like, I just thought it looked cool. Oh, there we go. Wee.
Yeah, definitely money on. Oh, I'm gonna go through the cool-looking ship, taking one of its struts with it.
Yeah. I almost wish there were holdo maneuvers in this. Just cut a channel straight through a big dreadnought or something. That'd be wizard.
All I have is the wharf maneuver.
Wow.
Sir, the
doesn't necessarily
Alachi.
work.
The Alachi are using an active Iconian gateway to raid nearby ships and worlds. A joint fleet has gathered here to stop them. The fleet consists of science ships that have disabled their weaponry in order to divert all available resources to disabling the gate. We'll need to protect them from the Alachi until they finish their work. Remember that the science vessel's efficiency will drop as they lose crew member to the Alachi. Defend the joint fleet from the Alachi. So, what? Are they going to be, kidnapped or something? I don't know. Whoa.
Yes, I mean, the Alachi are probably...
Maybe just shot.
The Alachi are probably, beaming aboard and... Oh, there they are.
Yeah. Ah, there's Alachi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The harvester. Well, that's a wonderful term. That lets you use your imagination as to what's happening to the science team.
Yep. Let's
Well,
take care
I mean,
of the harvesters then, I guess.
You and I, James, we've seen the Alachi recently in Enterprise. And they really did build up the atmosphere on what they were like.
Fire, damn it. Hey, they're tough little buggers, that's for sure.
I miss my tanky body today.
Yeah, Jerry's on the Star Wars tonight, apparently. So
Fell into the wrong universe. Okay, it looks like we've got 3 different teams of science vessels.
yeah, I'm focusing mainly on the harvesters, being honest, because they're the ones that they're the ones that are going to be stealing our peeps. Don't want that. Not at all. Alachi harvester. I got a brand new Alachi harvester.
Please don't give me the keys, please.
Yeah, I don't want to see what goes on in here.
I don't have enough flash to clean it.
Oh God. Oh, I was gonna nearly arrive at an Alachi harvester before my quantum torpedo was.
Not ideal. We have an interesting looking... I haven't seen him, but if you look at our little side map, we have an interesting looking ally in Tom and Cat.
Oh,
That is a
yeah.
science vessel, I believe, a deep space science vessel.
It looks kind of like either a Vulcan ship or one of those Baul sentries from Discovery.
I haven't seen him though. There's too many because obviously we are greyed out to each other. We're a grey colour. There's so many on the things. I believe one of our teammates is spawning, helping, which is always appreciated, I guess.
Yeah.
Get away from my science team. Just say, have you seen the task force disable the space gate 1%?
Oh
Complete
my
it in
god.
2.5 minutes.
Oh no.
Is there anything we can do to help? Like,
Stop
I have no idea.
the
At this
harvesters. That's all I can think of.
well, I'm doing
It's
my
like the
best.
I know. Same. But it's
I'm trying to take an item as well, and I'm not getting anything, so I'm like, yes, thank you. I wanted it.
oh, so these boys are okay here, eh?
Maybe. No, there is something we can be doing.
What is it?
I saw it pop up. There was like a little thing that said disable space gate. We're supposed to be doing stuff.
Oh. Where can we do stuff then?
Hang on, I'm under fire. Where, if you can find where I am, I'm on like one of the outer struts of.
Yeah, the one if you're facing it, the left strut. If you're facing away from it, the right strut.
Yeah.
Okay.
If my ship would stop.
Yeah, I can.
Firing.
It's the pink. It's the pink circles. I think.
Okay, I've got disable space gate.
Oh my god, I can do it while cloaked. That makes
Okay,
everything
wow.
so much easier.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep spamming that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, we've got 55 seconds. Might as well. Well, we've got 55 seconds to get a bonus.
Yeah. Everyone's just spamming it now. It's like there's not that many. Screw the science teams. Let's just do it.
It's going up to 32%. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this.
No, we'll be able to do it. That's the bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, I just boosted. Why did I just boost?
I couldn't tell you, mate.
I'm going over here then, apparently.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Oh man, if we had known about this. This is what we get for not paying attention. We are fiends for not paying attention. And you know the worst part is
that and the fact that we don't get the that in like our briefing or anything like that as well. It's like just defend the ships, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so our next objective is to get it done in the next 2 minutes, and we get a double percentage. And we're at 60%, so we're not doing too badly.
I think it's a great boon to be able to sit here, watch everything catch fire around me while I'm cloaked, and just, you know. Luckily for me, the AI is stupid and can't see my deflector dish, you know, spewing gate disabling rays, shall we call them?
Whereas I'm having to kind of like fight them off at the same time as doing it.
Yeah, I have to beat them off with
Whoever I'm
both
shooting at
hands.
is the Peregrine, so I'm okay.
It's like the harvesters don't go away. It's just a case of you just stop them when you can.
Well, if we disable the space gate, they'll stop coming through, I guess.
Okay, well that's not ideal.
It's got some sort of buff there for no apparent reason.
Just spam F with one finger.
Yeah.
Press F.
F in the chat.
F in the chat, F to pay respects.
F to meme.
Yeah, I didn't get that joke for the longest time because I played that game and it was press Y.
Oh,
'Cause I
weird.
play it on the Xbox.
Oh, right, gotcha. I was like, wait, what? Why is it a different key on your version? Hey, didn't know you streamed, man. Hi, Wally Masker. Yes, I'd stream now, because I got better internet. So, oh, okay, we got it disabled. Hooray! Now let's kill some Olachi.
I like that. Okay, it's the Monbosch.
Oh yeah, where's the Monbosch?
Right in the centre of the game.
Ah, yes. Oh god, there's a
Oh,
few.
hello.
There's a few of them. There's a few of them.
Yeah.
Impulse!
Yeah.
Notice how I've not got a hat.
Yeah. Bish Bash Monbosch. As I was gonna say, is one of the worst things about us not paying attention to briefings and stuff like that is I often chastise Aaron on Game Grumps for not paying attention to games, and
I was thinking this as I was going to sleep yesterday. Continue, sorry. I had mine off.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't get much in the way of information
no.
in that briefing.
And we did read it. You know, I listened to you, Stephen, read it off. So it wasn't much.
I skimmed it.
But yeah, like I was thinking this yesterday because I went to sleep to
Game Grumps.
to Game Grumps, specifically the Wind Waker playthrough, and they've been in the same. Like it's taken very little time for them to get to this one dungeon, essentially, which is like quite a late game dungeon. And they've been in that dungeon for like ages, like about a week now. I've been watching. I go to sleep to the episode. And I'm like, my God, how are you still in this dungeon?
Yep.
It's because they just run around and talk about random crap.
I think it's funny that it's like Operation Complete, and I'm like, I am seeing plenty of Alachi still here. This operation is not over.
Yeah. We've still got people we need to repel.
Yeah. It's because we actually did, in fairness to us, we fairly tore through those battleships.
As soon as we knew what to do, we could have got the bonus of 2.5 very quickly.
We still got the bonus of 2, though. Like,
Yeah.
we could have got the bonus of 2.5 very quickly. Once I realized that disabling the space gate didn't decloak me. Like usually doing actions like that disables my cloak. That's why when we were doing the DS9 TFO yesterday, why I wasn't doing the assault teams, because like it left me too vulnerable.
It also does beg the question what to do. Begs the question, what would you do? Sorry, I'm trying to pick up an item whilst trying to talk. No, what helping our science teams was doing, was it like every time we disabled this, click the disabled gate, if they were more efficient, would the thing go up higher, like a higher amount? Because at the beginning it felt like when we first started doing it, it felt like it was going up by like 2s and 3s, and then by the end it was going up by 1.
Oh, Tina's asking, do I want to drink? Merci.
I'm going to the Alachi homeland. I'm taking it on. I'm taking them all on.
That's it. I'm
See
going to
guys
the
later.
mycelial network. Fuck this. Who needs stamina?
Oh God, it's done something. It's doing something.
No. It's
I just did I did your impulse thing.
Yay! And I did
Wrong
it too.
ship.
It's not just you then, Stephen. It's
Yeah.
not the Hibernia.
Not the Hibernia
It's
who
not-
likes to troll. My pilot likes to troll, I guess.
It's not as slow as I thought it was going to be. I literally thought it would be like a snail's pace.
Sometimes it
space
is.
travel, it's snail's pace. Oh.
Alright. Now, we have a collective universal endeavor, which is the Hive Onslaught, which I believe is a Borg mission. So it's
Even
Task
better.
Force Operation Hive Onslaught. If everyone is... Oh yes, we need to join the team again.
Yes, team turning must be critical there.
Yes.
The real challenge of this next TFO will be to actually pay attention to what's going on. Because I don't know if it's the same for all of you guys, but I'll literally be like, oh, cool, I get to whomp some things now. And there'll be about 3 or 4 minutes into it, and then I'll be like, oh, shit, what's this thing on the bottom right saying?
Yeah.
Oh no. Like in that last one. Hey, what are you doing?
As I said before, I'm not like I'm like the little what? Oh, Tina's not going on camera. I'm like the little the like really ambitious little dog trying to get on the big one.
Yeah, and if you saw the angle
No,
I just
I'm talking about the Hibernia. The Hibernia is the little dog trying to get on the big dog.
Oh, yeah, good save there, Stephen. That's totally what you meant.
Marriage is ruined already.
No, you should have seen the angle I just saw of the Hibernia. Like, you came into screen like just underneath my camera, so I just saw this creeping. I just saw this creeping ship.
Well, now you'll never see it coming.
I believe this is the TFO that we did yesterday.
Hive Onslaught, is it?
Yeah, with
Jerry.
With Jerry, yeah. Fen.
Oh god, I've lost him. There he is. Okay, he's drifting off into space. It's fine.
Hive Onslaught, is it? Oh god, I think it is. Yeah. Oh, this one.
More B-roll. More B-roll footage at least.
Yeah.
I'll see you gentlemen on the other side when my internet, when my frame rate catches up.
Because I remember it was like the Unimatrix and the Vadwire and the Vault, it all popped up out of the center bit. Transfer of her consciousness to the Borg Diamond. Right. This is the same.
Or maybe not.
No, it's not the same one. Whoa, look at that.
It's the same map.
Yeah. Look at the amount of buffs on that
read
guy.
it.
Plan B
Oh,
brief.
wow.
Admiral,
Optional
I
objective.
contacted your ship as soon as we detected the Borg-Keen's transfer of her consciousness to the Borg Diamond. Looks like we need to go with Plan B. Now that you're back on your own bridge, we need to engage the Queen's guards. They're keeping her ship shielded. If we can defeat them, we can engage the Queen before she has a chance to jump to another vessel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Defeat all guards
'Cause-
in 10 minutes or less. These are the optional objectives. And sustain fire. Keep at least 3 players alive when combating vessels 1 of 2. So I'm going to guess there's a Unimatrix that's going to pop in as well. Can you?
And
Also-
3 of the vessels need to stay alive.
That creepy laugh from the Queen? I'm gonna point out.
The
So what
USS
are
Ghost
guards?
Rider. Nice. Okay. Where are we focusing fire? Where are we going?
Well, there are some big cubes there that I'm.
Yeah, I
gonna
think these
take
are the
on in the air.
guards that it refers to. Ah!
Yeah. Okay, Keratex is engaging this cube here. No, never mind. The cube is gone. So.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh my god,
Kenton,
wow. That's what I get for not paying attention. Oops.
yep.
Kenton is currently being targeted by the cube I'm shooting at, and Kenton's also at the top of my screen. So my entire screen is kind of like
My shields are gone.
Buffs.
My shields are gone.
Yep,
Yeah.
turn them off.
The Borg tend to just switch them off.
These are pesky. We don't need those.
Right, engaging cloaking
Okay.
device. Right, where is everyone?
Engaging the sphere.
I see it.
Well, I'm repairing my hull because, dear God, I need my hull.
Nah, it's fine.
I think that buff will help you out. Port shield is down. It's not down. Oh, stop disabling my turning ability. It's my thing.
I think you'll find it's really my thing, but you know.
It's my thing. Okay, yes, but like it's my thing in terms of what a battle proves.
Yeah. I will. Yeah. I will agree. Woo! Torpedo spread. This is why you need like someone like Tuvok, because you know even though he was a Vulcan and seemingly emotionless, his generally when he would be like photon torpedo, full spread, it was generally sassy in some kind of way. Fantastic. Love it.
He was a very sassy Vulcan, all things considered.
Yeah, it'll be Voyager up next for myself and Tina. Woo! I am taking
Discovery for myself.
beating. This is it's a tough enough TFO. I think we found a nice meaty one.
Do we still have to take on those cubes?
Yep.
Just constantly keep an eye. I find that when my screen starts like pulsing red, it means they're turning off my shields. So
Yeah, it's when you
that's
engage.
an interesting sign to like get away.
Yeah, they just tried to do it on me. I think one of my passive abilities stopped it because I saw offline pop up for like a second and then it disappeared again. So, right. So
I'm just gonna point out, she says that she's a perfectionist, yet her cubes are all completely different sizes.
what a maroon. What's she even about at all? Woo! Another cube down. Okay.
Using that ablative hull for myself.
Oh yeah, that'll be something to do.
Woo!
Blow up. Alright.
Okay, another cube
The size
in range.
difference between the two of us, it shouldn't be this much of a seal clubbing from me to do this to a cube.
Okay. It's like I'm trying to concentrate on like there's just a lot of loot just popping out at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's
I'm
hard
just
to keep an
family
eye on
need
it.
of everything.
Yeah.
Because just in fact I'd recommend us but all do it because obviously
We can divvy it up between ourselves.
whereas Kenton and Shios Retort is not going to give a crap about us.
No.
Always best to need at this point in time. It's not good manners. We know it's not good manners, but right now we are. Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, I got too close to the queen.
You guys little
Did she
matches.
smack your boss?
She lasered me to death very quickly.
We have a lag rate, is that oh, they switched off my shields and I need to cloak for a bit. Is the
Not
lag
doing
rate
too bad.
in the time it takes for things to catch up, or is it bad frame rate? Because,
No idea.
well, I'm asking Tina, she's the one watching at the moment. So, I'd prefer to know if it's like a communication lag, that's not as bad. Oh,
I think we did it.
I think it's caught up. Alright, okay. Yeah, no, this
Hey,
is the
that's my-
Unimatrix.
Yep. It's my ship doing that. Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
That's an Odyssey class.
No, not me. Like, I summoned in a ship.
Oh, okay. I think there's a like
No,
a
this is a-
story-based ship. Oh,
This is a story-based one. I thought it was my one, but I'm glad it's not my one.
yeah, it just exploded. Okay, so
That level of detail
we
as well, though.
we need to keep at least 3 people alive, apparently.
Yeah.
Does that mean at any one time? Or?
While we're defeat
Fighting
vessels
the
1 and 2,
Unimatrix.
sustain fire, keep at least 3 players alive. It seems it might
Okay,
be a little
'cause
bit harder
Reese's
than
shield.
we thought. Because at least these Unimatrixes.
Oh! Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That just. Yeah, that just went, no, you're not going to stay alive. Okay,
So we have to stay within 5 meters of the queen, I think?
What?
That's fair. 5 meters.
5 kilometers. 5 kilometers.
Yeah. Well, social
5K.
yeah, social distancing does dictate.
Yeah. 5. You have to be within 5 kilometers of the queen, I think.
Okay, one is down.
I got smushed.
Ah, I
And
got
Stephen's
smushed as
gone.
well. Yeah. Oh, this is what I get for not paying attention. Again.
And okay, never mind.
So that optional. Never mind.
Yeah, it's gone. It was just weird because the
That
Unimatrix the Unimatrix that I was firing on, it like looked like it was friendly, so they must have. You know what might have happened? It jammed our sensors and basically our auto targeting fired on one another.
I'm assuming that the thing that's deleting us is this energy bolt because it seems to follow you.
Yeah.
And there's a tractor probe shooting at me now, which is good.
Oh crap. Some
Right.
tactical buffs.
Sure.
Hopefully they do the job. Okay, so my automated defense actually shoots down that energy bolt, which I'm quite glad of.
Now, to like,
The ship is so long that I can actually point my dual phaser beam banks at one part of it and have the rest of my ship hit the rest.
Oh, there, down it goes. There are no options. Keep at least one player alive. Oh god.
hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire.
What?
It says hold your fire. Feedback pulse.
Okay, well,
Oh. I didn't see
keep at
that.
least one player alive. Well, Reese,
Hang on.
stay
Yeah,
alive.
yeah.
Stay alive, please.
I mean,
It took out three.
I could just cloak and sit there.
Yeah, it's saying it did a feedback pulse.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
How do you disengage your weapons?
You left click and stop them from being green.
Oh, yeah. The auto fire function. Boop, boop.
What was that? Sorry, Stephen, your signal cut out there.
The auto fire function.
Oh.
I'm assuming.
Okay, it looks like that beam. Don't get close.
Yeah, I remember last time we tried to take on one of these octahedrons. It didn't work too well.
It felt like more like we were, I don't know, punching a concrete wall with a baby's fist.
Or punching a concrete wall with a baby.
I'd rather not do that. That would be horrifically bad. For the baby.
Not
That
for
was
the
a-
board.
Not for the walk, yeah. What about us and our nice clothing? That would not be Starfleet standard.
No. It's Starfleet standard edition weaponry. One baby.
We here do not condone child violence.
Kind of goes without saying, really, to be honest. Oh, looks like they're jamming our sensors. And I'm caught in a tractor beam as well. Fab.
That would change the song completely. We're caught in a tractor beam.
Okay, well, I'm in a bit of a sticky wicket here. Do I have anything that can... Oh, I do. Because I have my super buffs now, I kind of ignore the buffs that I started off with, like repairing the shields,
Yeah.
as opposed to just shoving up a secondary shield.
Well, we've kept 2 people alive so far, so I think we might be able to do this.
I think it's as long as one person is alive at any one time.
Yeah. Oh. I need to put my ablative armor on!
Oh,
Come on,
she's
come on,
going
come on.
down.
Heal! I was at like 2% hull there.
I don't know about that, love. I think you're fairly dead. Scan for escape pods. Alright. Scanning for escape pod. Devok.
Alright.
Need. Continue.
So I'm guessing he was in that
Odyssey class.
ship that was blown up, yeah.
Well, the bridge he was on in the briefing was far too bright to be a Klingon bridge. They seem to enjoy darkness and red. Gotta say,
Yeah.
I exploded a lot more than I wanted to in that one.
I've got to say that the diamond isn't nearly as exploded as I want it to be. Like the whole center bit, I think it's fading out, but the whole center bit looks very much intact.
Yeah.
Now it's cloaking.
Well, I was like, I flew through it and it spoke to me. So, probably.
And now there's like this really attractive like cyborg woman on my ship, and she's really like into fashion, because apparently my entire crew's really into her clothing style, because they've all sort of joined in with these sort of facial implants.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here.
I was just more thinking you hear it and then the ship starts like acting kind of funny.
It's fucking hot in here too, man. It's really hot.
Who turned the lights to green?
Wait a minute, this isn't even my ship. Oh, it's my ship, but it's I'm looking at a wall. Never mind.
There's 4 walls all around me, and my goodness.
Right, well, I'm departing the system now.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the system before James decides to assimilate us all.
No, I'm definitely not going to assimilate you.
That's
Oh,
Fenn's job.
Nice. I did this. Yeah, I get very disturbed when he just. I feel like it's way more pure and natural just to shoot something and kill it. When it dies and it comes back and it's like forced into slavery, it's like, oh no.
Yeah. Wow,
Not even like long-term slavery.
That's a new one. Rika card. That sounds like a ship, as in like not a ship, as in a starship, as in a ship, as in a relationship. The Rika card. All right.
Well, we have a
Whatever floats your ship.
and we have a Defiant, and we have a battle cruiser here. The USS Ripper and the USS Angie.
USS Ripper. I'm gonna guess that's the Defiant.
No, that's the battle cruiser.
Oh. So it is.
Right. Do either of you have any other endeavors that we can do via TFOs?
Complete Lucari TFO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a Lucari TFO as well. Requirement.
Oh, nice. Okay, you guys are pretty much set. I have some. I got some Endeavor packs. Universal Endeavor prize pack. What do we get? Ooh, 1 of 4 specialization point. 1,000 dilithium ore. 50,000 energy credits. 150,000 energy credits, and normal R&D materials.
You sounded like an Irish version of Phlox there. Just putting that out there.
That's okay.
Not a bad thing.
I like Phlox.
I like Phlox too. He's quite enjoyable.
I think he's probably one of my favorite characters in Enterprise.
Yeah.
Quite frankly.
I enjoyed. I literally just had the episode where he's like woken up in the middle of his hibernation, and that was quite funny.
Yeah, I love his. You see, he's the first Doctor in all of these kind of like shows that hasn't been like, you must solve this problem with technology. Like, it's generally like, I've made this salve out of human feces and dock leaves. Rub it on your tongue, and that should, cure your cancer. You're like, what? He's like, yeah, just do it. Just do it.
Also, that would be a horrible cure.
Yeah, well, could you imagine? It's like, hey, the cure to all known disease is human feces and dock leaves. I mean,
no, just no.
Well, it's also that kind of aspect of when you think of what replicated food is. Replicated food is your poop.
But tasty poop.
Well, it's.
I think, I do believe the choice of words that they went with was recycled protein matter.
Yes.
Yeah.
In some series, they allude a little closer, and Discovery basically kind of goes, yeah, no, it's poop. Like, And
God damn it, Discovery.
but the whole thing is that it's like it isn't anymore. Like when that's the thing they don't really address. It's like, hey, when you crap in the Star Trek universe, it basically gets turned into energy, or like it goes into like very much like a transporter buffer type situation and converts into its proteins that can be reassembled into food. But I love the lore and the theory behind replicators is that still a lot of people opt to cook because, like, yeah, sure, replicating food is handy and quick, but it tastes the same. Like, it's very like
Bland?
like, yeah, bland. It's that kind of thing of everything. It'll always taste the same. If you like have a cup of coffee, if you don't like the cup of coffee from the replicator, you'll never like it because it's always going to taste the exact same. Yeah, fascinating. It's such a clever way of looking at things, I think, personally.
I'm hoping to get 2 endeavors in 1 here if I'm lucky.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
But I don't know
Oh,
if
thank
that's
you.
going to happen.
I need to put some Polaron weapons on my ship, and I have some Polaron dual beam banks.
Oh,
So
do you
they're
need to cause Polaron damage?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
So I'm going to be pointing my ship at a lot of targets.
You've got Polaron cannons on, is it?
No, just the dual beam banks aren't that wide shooting. They've got like a 90-degree arc.
Yeah. Oh, it's Jono. Hello, Jono. You're literally just coming in at a good time because we're popping into a task force operation.
You can watch us be an idiot.
Yeah, generally between task force operations is where we just talk crap. But when we're in them, we generally don't pay attention to what's going on.
We talk crap and then we play crap when we realise that we've been fighting the enemy when we should have been doing a mission-specific task.
Yeah. The time for battle is almost here. The Zenketi. I thought this was supposed to be Lukari. No?
Yeah, it's for Lunkari marks.
Okay. Optional. Base not disabled. Okay. Destroy the Zengeti bases. Okay. That seems... I like seeing the words destroy in stuff. That makes things very handy. Recover bomb. Oh god. You've got a bomb. Now destroy one of their bases with it. Okay. I will.
Who's got the bomb?
I do.
Okay, good. That's good.
Oh.
So this is a
on.
Likari TFO.
Yeah, we're hoping. I'm gonna buff your shields a little bit, Stephen. Hopefully we'll get you there.
Yeah, I don't think I can cloak. No, it's not letting me cloak.
Okay, well I've just buffed your hull restoration as well, so...
Oh my god, it doesn't even let me hit full impulse either. Ah! This is awful, I hate it. Launch bomb. I launched the bomb. Nope.
Okay, is there anything near our base? There's a cruiser near our base. Okay, I'm gonna go engage.
This is capture the flag in a way.
Nope. I got it.
Kiss.
Haha. Right, so there's a bomb near the battleships, basically. You see the way there's like a...
Yeah, we have to destroy the battleships, I think.
Yeah. With the ones with the bomb symbol. Okay.
The radioactive symbol.
We've
I
got
think
one
it is.
engaging our base, if somebody wants to give me a hand with this.
Yeah, I'm on my way. As fast as I can be. Full impulse.
Woo!
It is eluding me right now.
Yeah, you're probably in red alert. Okay, I have a bomb, so I'm heading to the next base, I guess.
Oh, I'm at low hull. I got
No hull.
loaded up by a cruiser.
So, Jono, how you doing? You've been streaming Phasmophobia a lot lately. You seem to actually have a bit of a horror theme. You were like streaming Resident Evil 0 as well earlier. Something's targeting me. Oh, they're mines. I have to watch for mines, it seems. Nope, definitely. Mother of Light shows. Yes, the Hibernia is launches tons of pretty colors. It's fantastic. Basically, my Alpha Strike is what I'm going to start referring to as my pain bow.
Pain bow.
Yeah, you like that one? It's good.
That's a very good nickname actually for it.
Could you imagine like being the captain of the ship and it's like, fire the pain bow, sir? You know what I mean.
I can imagine it being more of a situation where you say it.
Oh.
It's something you've been saying in your head for ages, and you just don't say it out loud, and then you say it out loud in like a moment, mission critical moment. You're like, oh, bollocks.
Yeah.
I seem to be dying a lot.
Okay, there are 2 cruisers. There's a battleship and a cruiser making its way for our base.
See, I can't get this bomb launched because they're actually like focusing on me.
Or is it like one of these annoying missions? I've been pushed backwards. Stop it.
Oh wow, I spawned in and died almost instantly. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to engage them. Why did that do that?
Leave our ship alone.
Yeah, I'm spawning in and practically having all of these cruisers like on me immediately.
Well, my stream pad decided, hey, you don't need all of these like setup buttons. And it's just gone to my standard layout, and I don't know how to switch it at the moment. That's actually really annoying.
Technical difficulties!
Yep, this is probably a really bad time for this to happen, admittedly.
No. Like these cruisers are so strange. They like sit right on the base itself. What this one's sitting on one of the jutting out turrets. I don't know how else to call it.
Go.
It's
Yes.
actually clipping into the station.
Oh, finally. There we go. I got my buttons back. Whew. Okay, is there any more bombs? I can't see them.
Yeah, there are several.
2 battleships to the right of the base.
Oh, I see it now.
And there's one near you as well. This is annoying. Die.
Okay. This is our base. Okay, I'm gonna take care. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm a dumbass. Okay. So they're trying to do to us what we're doing to them. Okay.
I'd very much like to deal with this cruiser, but because I see 2 battleships heading my way.
Yeah.
And this cruiser is just not dying. So I'm going to have to disengage because I'm going to have to take on. I'm not doing much damage anyway.
Yeah, we're doing our best.
Oh, well, our base appears to be like repairing itself, so that's not so bad.
Yeah, there's just can you see the cruiser just wedged in the turret?
Oh my god, I can't seem to get this guy's shields down. He's got a bomb and he's getting close to the base.
Okay, I'm coming over.
Have a bomb.
Worst game of Team Fortress 2 ever.
Blow up and die.
Ooh. But yeah, I've been meaning to give Phasmophobia a go. I don't know if it has latent VR support, but I have VR, so I mean that could be fun or a really bad idea. Yeah, like I'm not good with horror stuff. Like, you know what? Generally, like slasher movies and dumb B movie type horror, I'm fine with. But like really atmospheric stuff, and it's mainly in video games. I'm such a wuss. Come on, die! Got him. Alright, recover bomb.
I foolishly bought Alien Isolation on a Steam sale like a while back,
Yeah.
and unfortunately the current hardware that I'm running my games on, it can't do it.
I'm gonna play with
For some reason, it can't play it. But when I get my new setup all sorted, I will most definitely probably stream that and my complete and utter wussishness when it comes to the Alien.
Yeah, like apparently there's a mod you can do for what you call it, like for VR in that as well, and I think that would be good fun.
Oh god, I would hate it.
Fun. Oh, it just... Okay.
Oh, I lost my bomb.
Destroyed.
I think we destroyed all of them.
Did we? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
If anybody,
defeat
either
the
one of you gets that
dreadnought.
accelerator,
That's
it'll be a
alright.
long time. Oh, never mind.
We have defeated Dread.
Ah.
Oh, this thing here.
Yeah. I got ganked again, but partially my own fault. Wasn't paying attention.
I like how he says it's got some fight left in it. Well, now it's taken some damage, but it was sitting there at 100% hull capacity and everything.
Yeah.
It's got all the fight left in it.
Well, it's that thing of let's take care of the stragglers. What are you talking about? There's no stragglers. They outnumber us 5-1. Eat dirt, foul muchacho. Lucari marks or fleet marks? I'll take Lucari marks.
Yeah, we're gonna take those as well. I managed to get 2 endeavors for that. I'm quite happy.
Nice.
Ooh, Chronoton torpedo launcher.
Oh, I think I've potentially got one. How many personals do we have? Is it 3 personals?
3.
3. I've mine are
Yeah.
defeating Voth on the ground, which you guys can't do yet because you can't get to the Delta Quadrant. So
Nope.
yeah, I'd have to do them by
So-
myself.
I managed to get one of those, one of the 2. So
Right.
I guess I had to shoot both ships as well. But I still have to do one more Lucari TFO.
Okay. Well, shall we do one more Lucar TFO and then call it a night? I know I said that like twice already, but I mean that sounds
Sounds good to me.
That sounds like a good idea to me too.
okay. Well, let's leave the system, get back to Sol, and queue up another Lucari one. That was such a strange thing where my buttons disappeared off the stream pad. It was so... I was like, I can't do anything.
It's like, Captain, I've lost all my buttons.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Oh.
Poor,
yes.
poor Scotty, bless him, if that was the case.
Yeah.
Scotty would know what he's doing with his eyes closed. You know, he wouldn't need the buttons.
And in fairness,
I
all
don't
of the original Enterprise's buttons were tactile, not the LCARS system, where it's all touchscreen. Which, you know, when we were watching it as kids, going, "Wow, touchscreen! That's amazing!" And then like we look at it now and we're like, "Yeah, it's touchscreen. Oh, what? It doesn't have touchscreen? Ha! Peasants!" Like.
Oh,
You have to press buttons.
Yeah.
Oh!
in Enterprise, there was definitely a lot of like, oh, they definitely didn't think about this in the future. Like this, they didn't think how this was going to age badly. Not like CGI or anything like that, because CGI, but it's like clothing styles. Notably, like sports Oakley style shades that are like really small and just cover the eyes. It's like very reticent of the early 2000s. It was just like you didn't think that one through, and for some reason, quite a lot of the stuff in Enterprise looks really plasticky.
I feel
so that didn't age well.
I feel a lot of the time that issue comes with when something has been upscaled, because despite it would have been in widescreen format, it generally would have been shot for standard definition, and so a lot of details like that don't come up. Like there was I would say almost a small jump in TV quality back in the late 90s, where it kind of went from really crap standard definition to it's okay, pretty okay standard definition, before we made the jump into HD, obviously, because there were episodes of DS9, for instance, and I'm sure it'll be the same case with Voyager, is that it, like, you see it on Netflix. I think it happens around season 4 of Deep Space Nine, and all of a sudden everything's just that little bit clearer. Like maybe they changed the type of cameras or something like that to get ready for HD or something like that. Yeah, it's very weird when stuff like that happens. Like a friend of mine, basically he was a peruser of the adult entertainment industry, shall we say, and he said the worst thing to happen to the adult entertainment industry was HD. So
because you see everything.
Basically,
I don't know. Yeah, I can imagine that because I'm assuming we're all familiar with Babe Station here, right?
Okay, yeah, somewhat.
Yeah. Well, we've all we were all like teenagers and clicked onto Babe Station. I'm not saying we called up and I'm personally acquainted with the girls, but
that would have been illegal.
Oh yeah, but I remember distinctly this time way back when I was living in Manchester. So I was single at the time. I was working as a photographer, and this girl was like, I work for Babe Station, and she looked like an absolute train wreck in real life. And I was like,
oh my god. I was more thinking about things like blemishes and stuff like that, where from what I do know of the adult entertainment industry, or indeed most film production in general, when they made the switch to HD/2K, kind of that level of detail, especially with cinema camera, a lot of makeup artists had to up their game to basically make it look more natural, as opposed to like caking on the makeup. And a really good example of that is if you can get yourself a 4K version of Blade Runner, the makeup is super thick in Blade Runner. Like, I mean, when you're talking cake, like Harrison Ford's wrinkles are just filled in with makeup. Like, just for
clarification,
hey, it's Geordie.
She plastered on makeup. Also, just one last thing. In that Sol System instance I was in, there was a ship called the USS Enterprise.
Nice.
And I kind of dug that one.
Yeah. I'm down with like pie. Let me see. We don't have a lot of time, so I'll make this quick. A large enemy force is on its way. It's up to you to hold the line. We're about to beam up critical parts for some unfinished defense satellites. You'll be able to activate them soon. Until then, do what you can to keep the enemy fleet at bay. Okay. That to me says kill stuff, right?
Hold the line. Stephen, I want you to get as close as you can to the Panoia?
What?
Pananoia. I can't pronounce his name. Taylor.
Oh, yes.
If you look up,
yeah.
The latte boy.
Oh well, I can't. We can't move just yet for another 3 seconds. We can't move.
No, but like instead of like donating your time, dedicating your time to like combat and something like that, I feel like you should do a comparison to that ship.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
what did he just do?
I have no idea, but all I can
That
say
was
is that
fast.
felt like a
Like an in.
a spore drive.
I was gonna say like an in system warp. Oh, we're against.
Okay, no,
we're against
he
the
did warp.
Orion.
He switched. He did warp.
He switched shit.
Ah.
Yep. And I got blown up very quickly.
Yeah, I see that. What happened?
I have no idea. I think I just took all the aggro that James is supposed to take.
Oh,
Hey, you
Taylor
jumped in
switched
front of
into one of those. Yeah. You kind of went. I'm the tank now.
Me and Stephen were busy being reeled back by
Well, the thing
Taylor's
is like,
antics.
yeah, I thought that Taylor was doing the thing, and I was like, okay, well, Taylor's obviously going into tank, and
Yeah.
I'm the one who's tanking.
It was so funny because I was like, I thought it was like an as I said, like an in-system warp, and I was like, oh, that's a cool ability. The parts are ready. Scan the satellites to activate them. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna try and be as quick as I can, but my frame.
God,
rate
you
is
have to be really close to them.
Activate satellite. Let's do it.
okay within 4 kilometers at least.
Okay, you got that one. There's one over there.
Looks like Reese has got one as well. What about the ones down there? Are people activating those ones?
I just
Okay.
got out of range. Come on.
Mm.
There we go. I think. Oh, there's just one more. I think Taylor might have that one.
Nah, it's Dana Bergman has got it, I think.
Yeah, cool. We're good. Prepare for battle, gents.
Debate. Complete the defense. Yeah.
Yeah, complete the defense
Optional
satellites. Yeah, we did it. There we go. Here we go. Will we take out the big ships first, or
I think so.
we've got a slave master battleship? Wow, they're moving quick.
Oh god, my frame rate isn't really good. Every time they just like try and make a nice looking set piece, I just put my head in my hands and go,
I just up and
I
ruin
can't
it.
play this mission.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of rubber banding now myself.
A lot of particle effects on screen.
Yeah, bye bye
Like, my
bit
internet's
rate.
fine. My internet's fine. It's just frames. I'm playing a slideshow instead of a video game.
We'll get you sorted with some better equipment at some stage.
Yeah.
Like,
I will be crying whilst shooting everything because I'll be able to see what I'm shooting. And I was watching your stream yesterday. Rewatching it back, and I just found out that my ship actually emits light occasionally. I didn't even know it did that.
it's
That's
so
how
beautiful.
crap my graphics are.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Damn tractor beams.
See, my issue is when my shields go. Like, I've got my trick is tough shields. That's what I got, and my shields regenerate quickly. That's my whole deal. If my shields
My
are
trick
gone,
is tough.
even though I've got a lot of hit points on my hull's not strong. Like, I'm too small for that. So that's. Oh god, they're at the other stations. We've been focusing too much on one area.
Oh yeah, they are.
Hang on. Hold the line. As if we're from Mass
Right,
Effect.
I'm moving to help Taylor.
It's fine, they'll just shake it off.
Wow, Taylor is a multifaceted name. Both Reese and I are on Latte Boy.
There's a very musical theatre reference as well.
What's the girl's name? Is it Sydney, the stalker chick?
I can't remember. It's been such a long time since I've seen that musical.
See, that's the thing is like I enjoy musical theater and I've participated in musical theater. I know so very little about it. Like, I will say that my cursed show, as performers, have you got what you might consider a cursed show? Because my cursed show is The Wizard of Oz. I've been cast in that twice, and twice I couldn't do it. Like, for various reasons. The last time I was cast in The Wizard of Oz, COVID-19. So, yeah.
I'm just now imagining you in full Munchkin getup. I can't get that out of my head.
Actually, I was cast as the Cowardly Lion, which is my favorite role from The Wizard of Oz. A lot of people think Scarecrow would be the best one to beat. Nah, man. Cowardly Lion is a way more fun for me. It's far more the comedic role, which I enjoy doing.
I feel like because the Tin Man and Thingy are such character roles, the Scarecrow doesn't feel as much as a character role. He's more of a... I think he is a character role, but, you know, he's the most normal of the three.
Yeah, he's important to the story as well, though. Like...
Yeah, but that's what people think. They want to be, like, the important person, but being, like, I've been... It's a really weird comparison, I know, but Warner from Legally Blonde, the musical.
Yeah.
You think he's like a really good character to be? He's really not. Like he doesn't really have a song. He has one song, a reprise of said song. And there's like, but the whole thing's about you. It's like no, the first half's about him, but he's not even in it that much.
Yeah.
Like,
I get that. Like I remember doing and incidentally, it is one of my favorite Shakespeare shows. But I did Midsummer Night's Dream, and I've always wanted to be Puck. But like the last time I did it, I got cast as Lysander, and man, the romantic leads are so boring. Oh my god, they're so boring. Yeah. What do the upgrades do? Scan the satellites to upgrade them. Your career determines which upgrades activate when you do. Tactical. Woo. Wow.
Okay, I put up a barrier field. You put up photon torpedoes, and I didn't read Reese's one because it went.
Well, it upgrades to do something.
Well, I'm gonna try and get as many tactical ones out the front as I can. Because, or would it be better to have the shields out the front?
Because there's three ones that I'd say are the front, and have that be the front, and then you have it being smacked either side. So if you go down like the middle, if you go down the middle line and try and activate as many of those as you can, Taylor's already activating that one there.
See, I don't know. We don't know what kind of careers they have.
Better ones than us, apparently.
Taylor's in a tactical, and Dana is in science.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, you get that one, Reese. Oh, they're here. Never mind.
Well, I buffed one of the shields.
See,
okay, I'm going up.
I would love to get a team of 5 for this stuff, you know what I mean?
We're only missing one player, so we just need to recruit one person to play the game.
Yeah, I was like, hey Jono, are you still paying attention? Feel like getting in on Star Trek Online?
If you're interested, we have a spot open.
And you know what the fun thing would be is that we'd be able to go stream and go back through the original stories and stuff as we're helping Jono get up level, and that would be kind of funny. We'd be like
Seal Club all the way.
But we won't, because
I know level and everything, but you know, we're all the same level, but Taylor and Dana are definitely doing much more damage than we.
Yeah. Jono says he's not into it. That's okay. Understandable. Not for everyone.
Not yet. He's not yet into it yet.
I do enjoy yourself Auctionus. This game is real good fun. I've had a lot of fun so far.
If you know the Scottish person, If you know a Scottish person, wow.
I know.
If you know a Scottish person that plays this game, we'll have the perfect unity.
I guess.
I mean, there'll be a Scotsman who will probably disagree with you on that.
Yeah, and you know,
Well, we
two
won't have-
Irish people who definitely disagree. I think that idea.
No, because it would be the UK and Ireland, and that's how we refer to the UK and Ireland.
You see, that is something that the Irish are trying to stop, because that's what makes people think that we're still part of the United Kingdom, and Westminster likes to encourage that. Yes, they're part of the United Kingdom. Very good, very good.
They're not paying me under the table to promote these.
If you were getting
These
paid,
phrases.
if you were getting paid under the table by Bojo, you would have a better computer by now. Let's put it that way.
I'm sorry. Have you seen what he's provided for people to eat? No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, let's not get into it.
Yeah, let's not get into it, shall we?
Oh, of course, yes.
It's not a 25th century problem.
That is not. All barges are, though.
Yeah, man. If anyone needed to attack dreadnoughts, this is the place. There's fucking tons of them.
Repairing satellite.
Destroy enemy dreadnoughts. Why is that optional? That should be like a priority.
Imagine a battle that's like you can destroy them if you want to. Okay, let's kill everybody else and let the war barges just keep on ploughing through our
Oh
defences.
my god, I have
Oh,
no
shit.
cooldowns.
Oops.
Stephen is no longer.
This is the sort of thing, if I got into it, I'd get absorbed into it. Man, I've kind of become absorbed into it, and I'm okay with that. Like, I've even, as I've been saying to the guys, I ordered my ship, like the Hibernia, 3D printed. It's not cheap, but it was a Black Friday sale, and I'm super excited for that to arrive, because it's because of the level of customization that is available in Star Trek Online. It's very much your ship, you know what I mean? And there's so many levels of customization, it's actually insane. Yeah.
God, this game is so unplayable at the moment. I'm gonna send another video.
There's a lot of ships, for sure. Oof, there's a lot of dreadnoughts. This is insane. Quantum torpedoes, full spread.
TV series are fun, too much expense. I need some help over a beta, by the way.
Where is here? I'm not even engaging anymore. What's going on?
Were you just sort of like flying off into the distance?
Well, I keep on like sporadically hitting the spacebar, so I don't know. I must have been hitting it in between frames.
Hey,
You know,
we
it's
did it.
a thing.
We protected the shield
Okay.
generators, defeated the initial assault, repelled the assault. Yeah, I think we did everything. Oh, we destroyed 10 dreadnoughts. Okay.
Yeah, there wasn't a set limit.
Yeah,
It was
Lucari.
just destroy as many as you
Marks.
could. We protected all three. So,
Yeah,
oh, what's that? A booster modulator there.
I won, technically. Yeah.
What's
But-
it do?
I don't know, I can't tell you. Well, let me check my inventory.
Let me accept the frickin'
It's plus 7.5 auxiliary power setting.
I will let you have that.
Yeah,
So
it shows it.
I managed to get some colony luxury provisions. I have no idea what they do, but I have 150 of them.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, they're for like duty officer missions and stuff like that.
Just left the system. It was too painful.
Right.
I've sent 2 videos
Okay.
in the chat.
Right. Well, I'm gonna leave the system now.
So yeah, I think that is progress on the event that we're participating in, which is the Red Alert event.
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about how much damage I'd have to do with to get my Polaron damage up, because those 2 encounters that we just did, those 2 whatever, I only managed to do 34,000 damage with my Polaron weapons.
Yeah. Some of those damage ones can be quite tough to get the necessary things like. But I'm just lucky that I've kind of got a bit of everything on my ship. But what was my one today? Oh, I can't read it. I think it was 150,000 phaser damage, and I've got a beam array on my aft and my cannons up front, but they're my quad phaser cannons, so they're literally the most powerful things I have.
Okay, well, yeah. And I'm quite limited because I have to be facing my enemy just for them to work. Otherwise, if I had like a total Polaron build, it'd be very different.
Yeah, I kind of enjoy my. I kind of enjoy it. Like, I know there's probably Star Trek Online players that kind of go, no, you have to build like all phasers or all Polaron or it's worthless, and I'm just enjoying my pain bow, to be honest. Yeah,
it's a pain boat as well, to be honest. Your ship.
I mean, it does okay. Like when we're going up against people who have optimized their builds, you know, we can see them with their buffs right across the screen. Like, we can't compete with that because 1, we don't know how, and 2, I don't think I care to. I don't want to one-shot everything. I like that stuff takes a beating and it's difficult, and you know, that's more fun for me. I don't know about you guys, but
and 3, we've only been playing the game for a very short period of time.
Yeah, in the grand scheme, like I love that Jerry's been able to join us and he's been able to educate us on the game, and we've been bringing in like a fresh set of eyes and be able to educate him too. Like, it's I just find it so funny is it's how evident a poor launch to a game can destroy it. Like, Star Trek Online as a game has some really solid mechanics in it, but it suffered from such a poor launch that it just didn't catch on. And yeah, I think if I had known how good this game was 5 years ago, like I imagine I would have a lot more stuff. Maybe I would have spent the 200 odd quid or whatever the hell it is for that big ass pack, you know, the premium legendary pack thing. Like, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll call it there. We've gotten a good lot of stuff done today. We got our daily XP, which is the important part. And we'll come back tomorrow, probably about the same time again, and do more of the task force operations. I'm enjoying them.
Do more of the shooting the naughties.
So anyone who's watching, thanks for popping in. We will see you again tomorrow if you guys are around. And until then, stay safe, wash your hands, live long and prosper. All right, see you later, guys.
Yeah.